సెవెంత్ క్లాస్ వాళ్ళకి 11th ఆఫ్లైన్ వాళ్ళకి ప్లానర్ ఉంది కదా, అది ఏ ప్లాన్ నేను ఫాలో అవుతున్నాను. 11th నీట్ ప్లానర్ బ్రిడ్జ్ కోర్స్, 11th నీట్ బ్రిడ్జ్ కోర్స్ ప్లానర్ Okay, hello students, welcome. So, because of power issue, we are unable to take the classes previously, and now all the issues are resolved. And my dear friends, it is summer, and even you also should take very good care regarding the AC missions and everything. Also, continuous usage of AC missions is also not encouraged at your homes. Okay, but here it is not the reason because of the continuous usage AC problem. No, that is not the issue. Our panel issue came here. It is the problem related to the entire building. That's the reason why it happened. And anyhow, issues resolved. Now, human reproductive system. We are continuously in the process of discussing the first chapter of class 12, that is human reproduction. Okay, and human reproduction. Human reproduction. In that human reproductive system, already I have started a male reproductive system, right? So male reproductive system. In that male reproductive system, see, I want to show you the side view what we have represented in the last class. Imagine this as scrotal sac. Inside this scrotal sac here testis, okay, and epididymis. It takes a turn or loop over the bladder, urinary bladder. It takes a turn or loop over the urinary bladder like this, like this. And I will represent the bladder also here, urinary bladder. Imagine this is the urinary bladder. This is the duct coming from the urinary bladder. This is called urethra. And now here comes the seminal vesicle. So this is the seminal vesicle. Seminal vesicle and this is epididymis. Combinedly forms a duct. This is called ejaculatory duct. Just for your clarity, I will change the color. Okay, I will change the color of ejaculatory duct. So this is ejaculatory duct. Red one is ejaculatory duct. And now this ejaculatory duct, this is ejaculatory. Red one is ejaculatory duct. And now the white color one is urethra. This is urethra. And the urethra finally opens out. So this is the sagittal view of the male reproductive system. Those students who have not seen the previous class, go through that previous lecture. Just see that recorded lecture and then you will understand this in a nice way. Okay, and now let me show you another structure here. Right, now this is urethra. As I told, this is urethra. Urethra finally opens out. Now this one, okay, and imagine here the anal opening will be here. This is the anal opening. Rectum will be present here. This is anal opening. Okay, this is the side view of male reproductive system. Here ureters are present. So this is ureter which is coming from kidney. This is another ureter. coming from another kidney. This is the side view, right? And now I will go to the labeled portion and see this testis. Already I have represented the vertical section of testis in the previous class. Go through that class also. Now let me go to the labeled part. Labeling. I will go with the labeling, my dear friends. I will change. Just see this, see this, see this. So this as the scrotal sac. SCROTAL. Scrotal sac. And this has epididymis, which finally opens into vas deferens. So inner one is epididymis, inner one is epidi, outside one is vas deferens. So this is epididymis, and now this is vas deferens. I will represent vas deferens directly. Vas deferens. Already I explained this in the last class. Already over. And now this is urinary bladder. I will write the same thing here. Urinary bladder. BLADDER. This is urinary bladder. And what is this one? What is this one? What is this tube? And this is the same thing as vas DEFERNS. This is vas deferens. Okay. And what is this one? This as the seminal vesicle. SEMINAL. Seminal VESICLE. Seminal vesicle. And what is this red color one? This one, this red color one. And this has rectum. Rectum, which finally opens outside through anus. This is anus opening. Anal opening. This is anus. And here comes the prostate gland also. I have represented it in the last class. Here comes the prostate gland. This is the prostate gland. And here bulbourethral glands are present. This is here comes the bulbourethral. Two bulbourethral glands are present. Okay. See the red color one, the red one. Red one as ejaculatory duct. EJACULATORY. Ejaculatory duct. Okay, and what is this blue color portion? There I have to write here. Blue color. I will take the green. So that blue color one, will take the blue itself. What is there? This one as this one. This is prostate gland. PROSTATE. Prostate gland. Okay. And what is this purple color one? This one. I already told you in the last class. What are these? These are called bulbourethral gland. Bulbourethral gland. So I will write here bulbourethral gland. BULBO. Bulbo. URETHRAL. Bulbourethral glands. How many bulbourethral glands are present? Two bulbourethral glands are present. Two bulbourethral glands are present. Okay, and here comes a duct. What is this duct? This is called, this one is called, this is called urethra. 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 And this is ureter. URETR. Ureter. See, above the level of urinary bladder, it is ureter. Below, it is urethra. This is urethra. Okay. And what is this one? This has penis. PENIS. The enlarged end of penis, which is bulbous end of penis. This is called GLANS. PENIS. This is glans penis. Enlarged end of the penis is called glans penis. This is glans penis. And this is the opening. This is the opening. And there will be an extra fold of skin. Extra skin is present here. The extra fold of skin which is present here is called prepuce. PREPUCE. Prepuce, which is also called FORESKIN. Foreskin. Prepuce. PREPUCE. Prepuce, which is also called foreskin. Okay, this is the sagittal view, side view of the male reproductive system. In this, already we finished most of the parts, and now I have to explain this penis also, and I have to explain the transfer section of the testis. These are the 2 points I have to cover, and I have to explain the seminal vesicle. What is the seminal vesicle? And I have to explain what are these bulbourethral glands, and I have to explain this prostate gland. So this I have to explain. Then the male reproductive system will be finished. Clear? So these are the parts. Once again I am saying, my dear friends, in order to understand this class, first of all, definitely you should listen the previous classes. If you listen the previous class, then it will be very clear. Now let us take the section of testis. First of all, testis, make a section of the testis. How it will appear? See, testis, it is like this, right? So inside the testis, what will be there inside the testis? Testicular lobules. So these are the testicular lobules which are present inside the testis. Let us make a section of the testis. Now how it will appear? How it will appear? See this. So this is one testicular lobule, and this is another testicular lobule, another testicular lobule. Like that, number of testicular lobules are present. Inside the testicular lobules, where some cells are present like this. I mean, in between the testicular lobules, some cells are present. And now there is one epithelium present here, like this. This is epithelium. Similarly, here also you will find the epithelium. This is the epithelium. Okay. Now let me show you the mother cell. Like this, some mother cells are present here. What are these? These are the mother cells. I will show you the labeling also here. So the first one is the brown color one. The brown color epithelium, the brown color one, that is called cuboidal epithelium. The brown color structure, what I am representing here, this is cuboidal. Cuboidal epithelium is the brown color epithelium. Above the brown color, I have represented the blue color. So these are called mother cells. spermato, spermatogonial mother cells. Simply you can write spermatogonia. Once again, my dear friends, I am talking about the male reproductive system. This is the vertical section of testis, and now I made a section. So this is the transfer section. Transfer. This is vertical section. This is transfer section. This is vertical. This is transfer. So this is the transfer section. Imagine if this is the testis. I made a section. How it appears? It appears circular like this. Okay. So cuboidal epithelial, cuboidal. This epithelium is cuboidal epithelium. This is cuboidal epithelium. And here the spermatogonia are present. Spermatogonia. These are spermatogonia. And after the spermatogonia, here some cells are present once again. Some cells are present. What are these cells? What are the cells? Here I will represent. So these are the cells. And this cell is called primary spermatocyte. spermatocyte. Don't worry, I will explain these cells later. Just I am introducing the name, that's it. Okay, primary spermatocyte. After the primary spermatocyte, secondary spermatocyte will be here like this. So this is secondary spermatocyte. Like that, number of secondary throughout the lining they are present. I am showing only one or two sides. So what is this? This is secondary spermatocyte. secondary, spermatocyte. This is primary spermatocyte. The green color one is secondary spermatocyte. After the secondary spermatocyte, here some cells are present like this. These are called spermatid, red color one. So these, what are these? These are spermatid. I will write here spermatid. Spermatid is present. After the spermatid, here sperm cells. These are sperms. So sperm now formed. So this one is the sperm cell. So what is this white color cells? These are sperm cells. Sperm cells. So sperm cell first formed from number 1 cuboidal epithelium. From the cuboidal epithelium, number 2 spermatogonia forms. From the spermatogonia, primary spermatocyte will form. From the primary spermatocyte, secondary spermatocyte will form. From the secondary spermatocyte, spermatid will form. From the spermatid, sperm cell will form. So this is the sequence. This is how the sperm cells produce. So cuboidal epithelium, spermatogonia, primary spermatocyte, secondary spermatocyte, spermatid, and finally sperm cells. Like this, the cells are produced. Okay. So this everything, all these cells are present inside these lobules, inside this white color. So what are these white color structures? These are called testicular lobules. Lobule. Like that, inside the testis, how many testicular lobules will be present? 250 testicular lobules are present. 250 testicular lobules are present. Okay. So inside a lobule, this is the story. And now in between this, see the board here. The cell is present like this. What is this special cell? What is this cell? Like this, special cells are present. What are these special cells? These are called SERTOLI. These are called Sertoli cells. These are called Sertoli. SERTOLI. Sertoli cells. These are Sertoli cells. Okay. Number of Sertoli cells are also present. What is the shape of the Sertoli cell? Sertoli cell is in the shape of pyramid. 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 Pyramid shaped cells. So pyramidal cells. As the shape is in the pyramid, Sertoli cells are also called pyramidal cells. Like that, number of cells are present. Once again, everybody please see the board. See the board. So this one is spermatogonial mother cell. After the mother cell, what is the cell present? Primary spermatocyte cells are present. After the primary spermatocyte, secondary spermatocytes are present. After the secondary spermatocytes, red color spermatids are present. After the spermatid, white sperm cells will form. That is the story. Okay. So these are all the cells which are present here in the testicular lobule. Like that, number of testicular lobules, 250 testicular lobules are present. And now see these cells. What are these cells? The cells what you are seeing here, these cells. What are these cells? These cells are called interstitial cells. INTERSTITIAL. Interstitial cells, also called cells of Leydig. LEYDIG. Interstitial cells, these are also called cells of Leydig. Okay, interstitial cells, these cells are also called Leydig cells. Interstitial cells are cells of Leydig. Leydig cells are present. What is the basic function of Leydig cells? Leydig cells plays an important role in regulation of spermatogenesis. Regulates sperm production. Sperm production is called spermatogenesis. GENESIS. Spermatogenesis regulates spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis means sperm production. Okay, regulates spermatogenesis. Once again, one second. Okay, regulates spermatogenesis. In detail, we will discuss that spermatogenesis aspect later. Anyhow, I will discuss all these cells along with their functions. What is the difference between primary, secondary, how primary forms, how secondary forms, how the spermatid form, how the spermatid will become the sperm cell. I will explain all these under the heading of spermatogenesis. Once again, my dear friend, cuboidal epithelium is present in the testis. It is also present in the ovary. From the brown color cuboidal epithelial cells, blue color spermatogonia produced. From the blue color spermatogonia, primary spermatocyte produced. From the primary spermatocyte, secondary spermatocyte produced. From the secondary spermatocyte, spermatid produced. From the spermatid, sperm cell produced. That's how the sequence. Okay, this is the point you have to remember. This is very important in the examination point of view. In the sequence point of view also, it is very important. Okay, you have to remember this. It's a very good slide. Make one screenshot. Just I will move the side. Take one screenshot now. Okay. Good. Now, what are the basic cells present in the testis? If anyone asks the question like this, basic cells present in the sperm, basic cells present in the testis. Two basic cells are present. What are the two basic cells present? Means spermatogonia, mother cell. From this spermatogonia, see, spermatogonia is also called spermatogonial mother cell. Spermatogonial mother cell. The spermatogonial mother cell, which is also called spermatogonia, gonia plural, gonium singular. Spermatogonial mother cells also called spermatogonia. This is one principal cell, and second cell is this cell, Sertoli cell. Sertoli. Sertoli cell is the second principal cell, important cell, and the first cell is spermatogonial mother cell. These are the two cells, principal cells, which are present in the testis. Of course, remaining cells are very important, but the remaining all cells are produced from the spermatogonial mother cell only. This converted to this converted to this, and secondary spermatocyte forms the spermatid forms the sperm cell. So primary spermatogonia to primary to secondary to spermatid to sperm cell. That's how the sequence is observed in the testis. Okay, and now let us move to this slide. So here we have to discuss about the seminal vesicle. What is the seminal vesicle? I will tell. After that, I will come to this penis portion. Let us see the seminal vesicle. See, the seminal vesicle, it joins with the vas deferens and forms a red color duct. What is that duct? Ejaculatory. Don't think ejaculatory duct will be in red color and spermatogonial mother cell will be in blue color. It's not like that. To understand, to have the clarity in the vision and also for understanding, I have represented like that. It doesn't mean ejaculatory duct is red in color. No, it's not like that. Okay, ejaculatory duct is formed by the fusion of seminal vesicle and vas deferens. How many seminal vesicles are present? How many prostate glands are present? How many bulbar glands? I already explained previously also. Okay, so the seminal vesicle, two seminal vesicles are present. This is the side view, sagittal view. So like that, here one seminal vesicle, here one seminal vesicle. Two seminal vesicles are present, and only one prostate is present. I already explained in the last class. And two bulbar glands are present. What are these glands and what is their function? Actually, see, the seminal vesicle, it combines with the vas deferens to form the ejaculatory duct. See, this ejaculatory duct is moving like this, and this ejaculatory duct becomes urethra, and now this urethra finally opens outside. Okay, so I can explain the urethra or the seminal vesicle or barbourethral glands or prostate gland and even the penis. We can explain anything, no problem. Already we finished the transfer section. If you want me to explain this one, I will explain this, or seminal vesicle. Anything is okay, but okay, we'll make a section of this. Let us see the testis and then we'll go to the seminal vesicle. What is there? Okay, as already we have seen the transfer section of testis. Now we'll see the transfer section of the penis. And what is this penis? Penis is a muscular organ, is an intromittent organ, INTRO, MITTENT. Penis is an intromittent organ. Penis is an intromittent organ. So what is intromittent organ? Intromittent organ means an organ which will be inserted internally, into the female. So it's an intromittent organ. Penis is an intromittent copulatory organ. It's a sexual organ. Copulation means sexual reproduction. It is a copulatory. Copulator. It's a copulatory organ present in males. Okay. And the penis, as I told, the end of the penis is bulb-like structure. So the bulbous, B-U-L-B-O-U-S. The bulbous end of the penis is called glans penis. And the tip of the penis, as I told you, the penis is covered by a fold, extra fold of skin called prepuce or foreskin. If you make a section of the penis, then you will then you can understand something. Now let us take a section of the penis. So penis, imagine the marker as a penis. Let us make a section. It appears round or circular in cross section. How it will appear, I will show you. Okay, imagine this as the penis. Section of the penis. And inside the penis, special tissues are present. There is one special tissue present here. There is another special tissue present here. So two special tissues are present actually, and these special tissues will represent the tissues like this. This is a covering, in fact, like these tissues are present. Two special tissues are present, and in addition to that, here also there is a special tissue. Okay, there is a special tissue present here also. There is a special tissue. Okay. And what is the special tissue? Special tissue, the name of the special tissue is called corpora cavernosa. C-O-R-P-O-R-A, corpora, C-A-V-E-R-N-O-S-A, corpora cavernosa, plural. C-O-R-P-O-R-A, C-A-V-E-R-N-O-S-A. You have to remember. ఒకటికి రెండు సార్లు మీరు నాతో పాటు అంటూ ఉంటే ఆ వర్డ్స్ మీకు ఈజీగా వచ్చేస్తాయి. Corpora cavernosa. And what is this one? This is called carpus, singular. Carpus spongiosum. That is corpora cavernosa, and this is corpus spongiosum. Corpora cavernosa and corpus spongiosum. This is one tissue. Corpora cavernosa is one tissue. Corpus spongiosum is one tissue. Am I clear? Now, my dear friends, please see the board. And this special tissue, corpora cavernosa, and this special tissue, corpus spongiosum. Corpora cavernosa, corpus spongiosum. And here this tissue contains so many blood vessels. Here blood vessels are present. Okay, here also blood vessels are present. Here also blood vessels are present. And veins also present. The veins will be represented as bluish in color. So veins are present, arteries are present. So like that, arteries and veins are present. Artery and veins, right? And the special tissue, if this tissue is filled with blood, when the brain will give the signal, blood vessels will bring blood, and the blood will be unloaded here. Okay, because of having the signal, because of the signal from the brain, blood will be completely unloaded here. That is the reason. So for example, a water pipe, inside the water pipe, water is not there. But if water comes into that water pipe, then the pipe will elongate, the pipe will lengthen. Similarly, the penis is a small structure. Imagine it may be around 4 or 5 centimeters. When blood comes into that pipe, then the pipe will elongate, the rod-like structure will enlarge. The enlargement of the penis is nothing but the erection of the penis. The erection of the penis is because of the blood which fills into the penis. This is in short form. In the regular classes, in the regular revision classes, then I will explain the mechanism underlying the filling of blood also when you comes to the regular classes. Okay, this is just a revision. I mean, this is just a briefing. When you come to the regular class, then I will explain the mechanism also, right? And this is a special tissue which is filled with the blood. And now the point, this is the transverse section. Transverse, TS of penis, TS of penis. This is the transverse section of penis. Okay, am I clear? And then see here, this is the vertical section of the penis, and now I have represented the transverse section of penis also. I told you when signal comes, the penis length increases. The increased length of penis, imagine this is the penis and now length increase. So the increased length of penis, who is going to cover the skin? Who is going to cover? The skin has to cover, but that extra skin is present here. It is already present here. When there is no super or sufficient quantity of the blood coming from the brain, normally penis receives the blood. Imagine no signals coming from the brain, no sexual arousals are there, no sexual thoughts are there. Brain is not giving too much quantity of the blood into the penis, and now the length of penis will be small. At that time, extra fold of skin is present as a loose skin here. When penis increases in length, then this loose skin will cover the entire length of the penis. Okay. So the extra fold of skin is normally present, but when the penis increases in length, what happens? This extra fold of skin covers the extra enlarged penis. Okay. That loose skin which is present here is called prepuce. Let me write here the loose skin which is normally present, the loose skin which is normally present in the penis, that loose skin, Loose, that loose skin is called prepuce. When the penis increases in length, to cover that extra length of penis, this loose skin is really helpful. So prepuce or foreskin. Okay. And now see this pathway urethra. Now I want to talk about this urethra. What is this urethra, boss? See here, ejaculatory duct, and see this ejaculatory duct is a duct which is formed by the fusion of vas deferens and seminal vesicle. This ejaculatory duct opens into a tube called urethra. When the urethra passes through the prostate gland, this is called prostatic urethra. When this urethra is present just beneath the urinary bladder, that is called urinary urethra. And when this urethra is present before the entry into the penis, it is called membranous urethra. And the urethra which enters into the penis is called penile urethra. I have mentioned 4 words, my dear friends. Don't worry, I will explain again. These words are not there in CBSE textbook, but we have to study. Okay, let me give the numbering here first of all. Let me give the numbering. I will take which color? Green color, and will give the numbering. See now the brown color part number 1, the white color part number 2, and this white color part number 3, and this white color part number 4. See the small numbers 1, white color 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts are there. These 4 parts are nothing but urethra. It means urethra is present just beneath the urinary bladder. Urethra is present in the prostate gland. Urethra is present here also. Urethra is present inside the penis also. 4 parts are there. Urinary urethra, prostatic urethra, membranous urethra, penile urethra. 4 urethras are there. What are those parts? Number 1, first part of urethra, which is present just beneath the urinary bladder. This one. This is number 1. I will write here. Number 1, first part is urinary urethra. URINARY. Urinary urethra is the first part of urethra. And second one, the second part of urethra which is present in the prostate gland, the white color one after the red, which is present in the prostate gland, that is called prostatic urethra. And the third part of urethra which is present before it enters into the penis, the third part, this is called membranous urethra. membranous, membranous urethra. And the fourth part of urethra which is present in the penis is called penile, is called penile urethra. So 4 parts are there. Urinary urethra, 4 parts are there. Urinary urethra number 1, number 2 prostatic urethra, number 3 membranous urethra, number 4 penile urethra. So total 4 urethras are present. Clear? Total 4 urethras are present. Urinary urethra, prostatic urethra, membranous urethra, penile urethra. Total 4 urethras are present. 4 urethras. Actually, these are not 4 urethras. Only 1 urethra will be there. But based on the location, just we are changing the name. It is not 4 urethras in fact. Only 1 urethra. Based on the location, we have changed the name. Urinary urethra, prostatic urethra, membranous urethra, penile urethra. Like that, 4 urethras are present. 4 urethras are present. Okay. And then just see the board now. I have explained the urethra already over, penis already over. We have seen the transverse section of testis. We have seen the transverse section of the penis also. Now I have to explain what is the seminal vesicle. Seminal vesicle, let me take the seminal vesicle diagram again. See, imagine this is the vas deferens and this as the seminal vesicle. Both combinedly united to form ejaculatory duct. This is the diagram. What is this? This is seminal vesicle. What is the seminal vesicle? I will write here. So seminal vesicle is a simple gland, the tube-like structure. So it is a tubular gland, simple tubular gland. How many seminal vesicles are present? 2 seminal vesicles are present. This is the side view. Already I told. This is the side view. Like that. Here one, here one. 2 glands are present. 2 seminal vesicles are present. Okay. And now here, seminal vesicle produces some secretions. Seminal vesicle produces some secretion. Similarly, bulbourethral gland also, prostate gland also produces some secretion. And similarly, bulbourethral gland also produces some secretions. Seminal vesicle produces secretions. See this. Here secretions are there. And prostate gland produces some secretions. Okay. And even this bulbourethral gland also produces some secretion. And from here, who is coming outside? Sperms are coming outside. So sperms are producing inside the testes. So sperms plus secretions. Sperms plus secretions. Sperms plus secretions combinedly called. Sperms plus secretions combinedly called. Sperms plus secretions combinedly called semen. S-E-M-E-N. Sperms plus these secretions. Sperms plus secretions combinedly called semen. What is this secretion? Secretions contains, what are the secretions? Secretions of number 1, seminal vesicle, secretions of prostate gland, secretions of bulbourethral gland. So secretions of seminal vesicle, secretions of prostate gland, secretions of bulbourethral gland combinedly forms the semen. Okay. And now what we have to do, what is this seminal vesicle? Seminal vesicle, I told you, it produces some secretions. It produces some secretions. You know, a semen, in the total semen, 60%, almost 60% of the semen, 60% of the semen is completely produced by, contributed by the seminal vesicle. So seminal vesicle contributes around 60% of the semen. Seminal vesicle contributes around 60 to 70% also. Okay, minimum 60% to maximum 70% of the semen is contributed by seminal vesicle. What are the components present in the seminal vesicle? Seminal vesicle contains, the secretions contains proteins, and the secretions contains even citric acid and phosphorus is also present. Prostaglandins, Prostaglandin, prostaglandins, prostagland, Prostaglandin, prostaglandins. Prostaglandins are present, proteins are present. What is this prostaglandin? Can I write a bit more clearly and spaciously so that you can understand? Prostaglandin, Prostaglandins, prostaglandins, and phosphorus, phosphorus, phosphorus. Okay, and so many enzymes are also present. I will tell later. So these are all the secretions present in the seminal vesicle. And what are the other secretions here? The other secretions we have to tell the prostate gland. Prostate gland also produces some secretions. The secretions contributed by the prostate gland around 15 to 20% of the semen. 15 to 20%. Seminal vesicle, already I told you, seminal vesicle 60 or 70. Prostaglandin 15 to 20% of the prostaglandins, 15 to 20% almost contributed by the prostaglandin. Sometimes it may goes to even 30% also. Plus 15 to 20%. Prostaglandins, what is the function of the prostate gland? Prostate gland. What is the function of the prostate gland? I will write here. I will take the slide here itself. I will use the prostate gland. Prostate. Prostate gland. The secretions contributed by the prostate gland helps in maturation of sperm cells, and the sperm cells will become very active here. Sperm cells will become active because of the secretions contributed by the prostate gland, and the sperm cells will become active and the sperm cells will become mature because of and even the nutritious nature. It means sperm cells will get some food also because of this prostate gland secretions. But maturation of sperm cells, activation of sperm cells, and nutrition, movement of the sperm cells is also provided. So many functions are there. Slowly I will explain, don't worry. Prostate gland function, the basic function is activation. If mature and active both are present, both are given in, if they are given in the options, take the activity of the sperm cells. Sperm cells will become very active because of prostate gland. And the nutrition, nutrition, nutrition means food material. Nutrition, sperm cells will get food because of this prostate gland. Sperm cells also will become mature because of the prostate, but I'm not mentioning that is less important. These are more important. That's why I have removed that maturation, but that is also there. But majorly active sperm cells will become active, and the nutrition is also provided because of the prostate gland. Okay, and then what are bulbourethral gland secretions? Bulbourethral gland function. Bulbourethral gland function. I have to tell the function. What is the function? I will tell. Before going to tell, see the board here. See, this is the first slide actually, male reproductive system. This is the transfer section, and this is the sagittal view, side view. See the board, super slide. So this is the side view of the male reproductive system, and where you can see all the components present in the male reproductive system. Very clearly you can see all the components: seminal vesicles, bulbourethral gland, prostate gland, and this is epididymis, whatnot. No need to explain anything here. And I made a section of the testis. It appears like this: cuboidal epithelium, from where the sperm cells will produce. From the cuboidal epithelium, spermatogonia. From the spermatogonia, primary spermatocyte. From the primary, secondary spermatocyte. From the secondary spermatocyte, spermatid. From the spermatid, sperm cells will produce. Okay. And interstitial regions contains the interstitial cells of Leydig, which regulates the spermatogenesis. And these are the pyramidal shaped cells, pyramid shaped cells. Sertoli cells. There is another name for Sertoli cell also, that I will explain later. And this is the transfer section of the penis, which contains two special tissue, which contains the empty spaces. The empty spaces present in this tissue is called sinus. Sinus is an empty space. The sinuses will be filled with blood. When the brain will give signal, the sinuses will be filled with blood. So penis length will be increased, and glans penis is nothing but bulbous enlarged end of the penis. The extra fold of skin which covers during the erection is prepuce or foreskin. Okay, and seminal vesicle is a simple tubular gland. Two glands are present. Secretions almost 60% to 70% of the semen contributed by the seminal vesicle contains protein, citric acid, prostaglandins, phosphorus also. Prostate gland activation of sperm cells, nutrition to the sperm cells provided by prostate gland secretions. And the semen, what is semen means? Semen means the sperms plus the secretions contributed by the seminal vesicle, secretions contributed by the prostate gland, secretions contributed by the bulbourethral gland combinedly forms the semen. That's it here. I am stopping here, and the rest of things I will continue in the next class. In the next class, I will start bulbourethral gland function, and I will complete the male reproductive system. In the next class, I will begin female reproductive system. It's all about this session. Thank you. You have to see the previous class in order to understand this class. Once again, I am saying, okay.